Good morning. It's time to wake up Wilmington. And September the 22nd, we got the first day of fall. And we'll be right back. Now got Wake Up Wilmington's on.
What's that tune?
Doorbell for
No.
Jensen.
That's a TV show. You're doing your show there.
No, I'm good right now. All right. Oh, good morning, and glad to see you here. We're back, and we hope you missed us as much as we missed you.
I missed you, Jerry.
Did you miss it?
I missed you.
We're this is a reboot. We're going through some new stuff. We're only going to be on YouTube.
Although we will post on.
We're going to post to Facebook.
After the show.
After the show's over, we'll post to Facebook, but the live we're only going to be on YouTube.
That's the whole point.
And yeah, the problem is they delete what's after 30 days, and they delete the Facebook, but it'll stay on YouTube. So
yeah. Well, now Facebook, if we don't do a live on Facebook, they won't delete it.
It will be there forever.
It'll be there forever, just like YouTube. Oh, anyway.
He just lied to people.
I was just looking at Tom Spreckles' post there, or his comment. Got some man space. Good morning, Kevin. Good to see you on here.
Man space.
Kevin.
With Tom, who knows?
No comment regarding Tom.
Tom, did I see your name somewhere? You're going to be coming in?
Yes.
I thought I saw your name somewhere. That you're
Tom will be here.
You're coming in.
Per report.
Yeah.
You got the book here.
I don't have it up here. I don't think Sarah gave me that far out.
Right.
Our executive director.
Sarah Fife will be doing all the booking now.
Right, and she's going to. She hadn't given me that far out yet.
Did she book you to come on?
No.
Yeah.
The door was unlocked.
You just wandered in.
Yeah.
It's like you do, Joe. You just wandered in.
I just sneak in.
Yeah. The only thing is, we had you locked out this morning.
I know it. This morning it was locked out. But they're...
Yeah. Rick and I had to make a last-minute run, and.
He's coming in Wednesday.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I thought it was Wednesday. I thought it was this week.
And
I'll be here, Tom.
You know what? Wednesday I will be too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
You just won't be here Thursday.
Thursday and Friday, I'll be out Thursday and Friday. I'm going to head south.
Oh, wow. Look at this. Glazed.
Whoa.
Donut preference.
Whoa, all
He brings
right.
the good ones, too.
Yeah.
Tom brings the good ones.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Anything that I'm
Way
not
to go,
allowed to
Tom. Huh?
eat. I told him anything I'm not allowed to eat.
Oh, no. You allowed to eat those?
Huh?
Can you eat those?
I do not eat them, no.
Really?
I love them. That's why I made them.
That bothers me than anybody that won't eat what they cook.
Well, I ate them the other day.
Oh, okay.
Hold one up, Joe. Let him see
Yeah.
what you got there.
Joe's got his city s'mores.
City s'mores.
Now, don't monkey finger all of them.
This is a honey graham. I also make them with cinnamon graham.
Is this like cooking with Joe this morning?
Cooking
Yeah.
with Joe. I also
Cooking with Joe.
these are
Now,
Ritz cracker, honey peanut butter, and chocolate cream drop. And these are with honey graham, honey peanut butter, and chocolate cream drop. Call them city s'mores because you do not have to cook them at a campfire.
Well, that's the only way
You can be anywhere you want to be and eat these because they don't have that marshmallow.
Now, how much mayonnaise do you put on each oven?
No mayonnaise. No mayonnaise. Wasn't there an agreement last night at our meeting you were going to keep quiet and shut up?
Oh, that's right.
That's right.
That's right.
How far did you think that would get?
It's not as far as it's already
Well,
gone.
that meeting last night was till like 10:15. That was late. It's past my bedtime.
It's past your bedtime, yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And, by the time I got home and got to bed, it was getting late. But, how was you guys? Did you watch the Bengals game yesterday?
No.
I wish I had.
I was doing volleyball, so I was
back and
did
forth.
not have to watch that.
Yeah, I was back and forth between the Browns and the Bengals watching the game, and oh my, that was terrible.
The Browns actually won, didn't they?
The Browns won.
They lucked out, yes.
Yeah.
That's about what you call it.
Who's leading the league now? Is it the Browns and?
I think even the Bengals are still tied for the lead because they've only got one loss. Everybody has at least one loss, but they've only got one win, so they're still at the bottom.
Like my Cowboys.
At the bottom, yeah, just like your Cowboys at the bottom.
All right. So, what you got going on, Joe? I mean, what's happening with you? What are you
refereeing volleyball?
Where are you going to be refereeing at?
Oh gosh, tonight I'm going to be at Middletown Christian. Tomorrow night I'll be at Hillsboro. And don't ask me beyond that because I can't really think too far ahead.
We've got some exciting news for Campus Nation. We're going to be doing a lot more with Wilmington College sports.
Wilmington College sports, going to do a lot of that.
Expanding our coverages.
We're doing the play-by-play for that. We do the play-by-play for starting this weekend. Ohio State Club Football, who played last weekend and won over. They were number 1 ranked. Number 2 ranked was George Mason. They went down to George Mason, played, and won 40-3.
Right. So it looks promising for maybe a 4th national championship.
Well, in the last 5 years, they have played for the national championship.
5.
Won it 3 times. And this year it looks promising that it may happen again.
Wow.
And I noticed there was I was looking at the teams in the league, and there was a team that was in the division, one of the divisions with Ohio State, and they've come back. So I'm trying to think, what's the name of the team? Because our next game, our game at home, this first game is Michigan State, isn't it?
Yes, Michigan State is our first home game.
The Spartans will come into Columbus, and we'll have that game on Campus Nation Sunday at noon.
Starts noon.
At noon. Right.
It's an early game. Usually they're about 3 o'clock. But it's funny with the club football. There'll be a noon game, a 3 o'clock game, a 1 o'clock game, sometimes a 6 o'clock game. It just you never know until the week before what time the game's going to be.
Look up and figure out what that team is. But we're gonna take a break here in just a minute or two, and we're gonna switch to the wider angle phone so we can get all these people that are here.
Yeah,
in the picture.
get away. Yeah, Sarah's supposed to be here this morning. Sarah's running just a little late. She's running behind, and
you give her a title and look. She
yeah, she's taking advantage now. Let's see if I can. Oh. Good morning. Mark Michaels online.
I say,
well, good morning, Mark. How's
Uncle
everything?
Punky.
How's everything in courthouse? Hope everything's going well over there this morning.
All right. I got the wide angle set up.
All right. Ready to go to take a break?
Yeah, let's take a break.
We're going to take a break.
Okay, we'll be back.
We'll be taking more breaks every 5 minutes. And we're taking a break.
Let's take a long break.
Roller Haven is located at 1640 U.S. Highway 22 Northwest, Washington Courthouse, Ohio. The perfect place for a day out with the family, birthday parties, and even an organization, event, or fundraiser. Check out our website, rollerhavenwch.com. or give us a call at 740-335-6481 and we can help plan your event. We look forward to seeing you there.
The final resting place haunted junkyard is located at 988 Polk Road in Sabina, Ohio. Our hours of operation are 8 to 12 on midnight Friday and Saturday nights through the month of October. Our opening weekend is the last weekend of September.
Later.
We're back.
All right, we're back.
Wide angles of working.
Aha. Change cameras, got a wide angle. Got Joe in there now.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you're right there.
We just did an upgrade.
So what are you working on over there?
I'm just working on things. I'm looking up sports for Rick. I do have, in case those people are interested, we're going to try the game that we've been so fond of.
Yeah, and we've got.
And we got new games coming up,
Yeah, new software.
and you can play along.
That's right. They'll be able to play along at home. They'll be able to actually go to a website, and there'll be a button on it. They can actually buzz in.
You can. There'll be a website. There'll be the button on here, and if you see the question and you got the answer, you hit your screen. It'll be a big red button, and it'll stop our play here, and then you can answer it.
Yeah.
So it's going to be very, very interesting.
Fun,
You can
hopefully.
play at home.
Yeah.
It's not like before when you'd say something and 10 minutes later Rick's making fun of the question we're asking now, but you answered something 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, Rick Morton's up. Hey, Rick.
There still may.
Hey, Rick.
How you doing, Rick? There still may be a delay though somewhere, but
Yeah, Kevin says I
We
need a mic.
said that all along. Rick needs a
All
mic,
right,
but
give
he
me a mic.
refuses.
Give me a mic.
that might back here to him. We'll get him fixed right up. Thank you, Joe.
Now, hopefully, it won't pick up all the stuff behind me. That's
Right now, there's nothing.
These mics are very sensitive, just like me.
Just
Yeah,
like Rick.
A very sensitive
Very
individual.
The
sensitive.
game you're talking about, it's similar to Family Feud.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
It's
game
real-
that the
it's
people
real
at home will
similar
be
to
able
that,
to play
yeah,
is like
yeah.
Family Feud.
Yeah, older guys do take frequent breaks, especially at night, Tom. Morning, Stephanie.
Morning, Stephanie. How you doing?
Good to see our.
My condolences, Stephanie, for have to put up with Rick.
Oh, that's not.
Rick's a good guy.
Yeah.
Rick's a good guy. I like Rick. Always liked Rick.
I'm not the good Rick though.
No, not this Rick. Rick Morton.
Yeah. So this our sports schedule on Campus Nation this week. I know we've got a couple volleyball games, but depending on my car situation, I may have to go ahead and cancel those two last volleyball matches. But we will be doing Miami Trace football, and
Friday.
it is a homecoming game.
Homecoming
Miami
Friday.
Trace.
And then this week is homecoming for Wilmington College.
Right. Ohio Northern, the Polar Bears will come in. And I think that's a 1 o'clock game, I believe. But we'll be
1:30.
Yeah,
1:30.
Okay, we'll be doing that game from Wilmington College. And then Sunday will be our game from the campus of The Ohio State University. We're going to be in the shadow of the shoe, as
And
they
that's
say.
at noon.
Lincoln Tower Field. And
Lincoln
we'll be
Tower
doing,
Field.
club sports on Campus Nation.
We got the James on this side, and we got the Buckeye Stadium on this side.
Right, so we're right in the between. We're sandwiched in like your what? The
Yeah, like my
s'mores.
little cracker sandwiches here.
Yeah.
All right, so
Wilmington, they're going to celebrate their homecoming 26th, 27th?
Wilmington.
High school,
Wilmington College.
college.
Oh,
This coming weekend, whatever weekend that is, yeah,
Yeah.
Right,
26,
Ohio
27.
Northern. The Polar Bears will be in. We did the Ohio Northern game. We actually went to Ohio Northern last year
Yes,
and did the Ohio Northern Wilmington game.
we were there twice.
Yeah, And we did it for the Buckeyes too.
Right.
That was when
For half a game.
You almost got blown away by the tornado.
I went over to get me a drink at halftime because there was no concession stand. They had no machine to put money in to get something. It was very hot, so the coach says, "Hey, go across and get something from the stand where the players can get these drinks." They got all laid out on the. So I went over there and picked up a paper cup with water in it, and just as I picked it up, the table flew away about 20 feet with the wind. And all of a sudden, I mean, it went from a beautiful, clear day to storm just like that.
It was freaky. They're up in Ada, Ohio.
Ada, Ohio.
Where Ohio Northern is. Huge metropolis.
Huge metropolis.
Huge.
Got relatives up there.
Yeah. Well, we had the Oktoberfest there in New Vienna this weekend. I think one of the best turnouts. I heard them say it was one of the best turnouts they've had in years.
Tell us about the Oktoberfest in New Vienna.
Well, they had two really good bands, and one was from Cincinnati. I'm not sure where it was from. I was down there. I went down about 3 different times, and I had to dress in my lederhosen and.
Oh, you had your lederhosen on?
My Bavarian outfit.
Did you shave your legs?
No, I did not.
You did not shave your legs,
No,
but you wore
I did not.
lederhosen?
Was it coming through?
No. But yeah, they had a lot of good food, a lot of vendors set up.
I saw some pictures people put on Facebook. Again, refereeing. I don't get to do hardly anything on these. And starting in the middle of October or August on the middle of October because
you book yourself so tight.
I'm either doing volleyball all day on the Saturday, and then will be doing Ohio State club football on Sunday, so I don't get to go to these things on the weekend. I did get to go to a little bit of the Farm to Bottle this year.
I never made it out there.
They're going to move the date next year of Farm to Bottle.
Jackson, I think that the Browns right now have the edge over the Bengals.
Now,
I think that,
even with no quarterback, we're better than the Browns.
Oh,
with,
yeah?
With 5 of them.
Well, no, after I saw those 4 turnovers right there in a row, I thought, oh my.
I mean, they said it was like a 7-point game, getting ready to go to halftime, and Ohio State could, or maybe it was 14 points, but Ohio State had a chance to maybe get a touchdown and get within 7 points with 2 minutes to go to halftime, and all of a sudden it's like in the next 4 downs, next 5 snaps, they had 4 turnovers.
Yeah. You're saying Ohio State. You mean the Bengals?
Did I say the
Yeah, Joe has.
I never do that. I never make that mistake normally, right, Rick?
Yeah. Well, how many times did you mention Miami Trace when we were at Washington
Twice.
this weekend? Okay, only
Twice. I did a very good job, and I never said Ohio State one time.
Oh.
But they even started playing it, so baby, look out now.
And Washington has got a pretty decent football team this year. The Blue Lions are
Yes.
3-1?
2-2.
2-2. Close. And Miami Trace is undefeated. They're 3-0.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we've got some good teams to follow. And now, it was close, but at the second half, was it Muskingum pulled away from Wilmington College this past weekend? So Wilmington College.
They may be 2-1. I'm not 2-2. They may be 2-1.
I think Wilmington College is 1-1.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we were supposed to have Steve come in and talk about the Murphy, but he's recovering from his trip to Milwaukee, and he's working on getting things lined up for next year here at the Murphy.
Yeah, these are all the bands and stuff that the acts, because they all congregate in Milwaukee, Wisconsin at this time of the year, and that way people that run theaters and do the productions and that, they can go in and they can talk with them, they can see video of the acts and things like that. So that's what Steve was doing.
And he's doing a great job of bringing groups in. And I will say this in defense for people who are out there in the public who say, why don't you bring in this group? Why don't you bring in this live group that's, popular today? We've only got so many seats to put people in compared to Cincinnati, Columbus, Dayton, these bigger places. And
How many seats do we have? What, 650?
These groups want a certain amount of money to come in, and if we bring them in and pay them, then instead of being a $10, $15 or $25 ticket, whatever it charges, we'll have to charge you $125 for the same ticket because you got to have enough money to pay them.
It's a money issue.
And it's a money issue. We cannot bring in the big name because we just don't have enough seats to charge the people a favorable amount to come and watch.
Right.
Yeah. But should be a big weekend this weekend.
Yeah, we're almost sold out, aren't we?
Yeah, I think it was 19 seats is what I looked at. I looked at the
What's this
seating chart.
weekend?
It's the tribute to Foreigner and Journey.
It's tribute to Foreigner and Journey.
And
hey, I've heard
that's
of them.
Saturday night, 7:30. And I was checking the seating charts, and I think it was 19 seats. There's no seats together anywhere. They're all single separate seats. And
You better explain who Foreigner and Journey are to these young people listening who think you're talking.
well, you explain that because I was a country and western fan when it's coming up.
These are groups that Rick loved back in the 70s.
Well,
and maybe beyond the 70s.
I do have a oldies radio station in Fayette County, so.
And I've got it on my car. And but though these were big groups back in the 70s, and these are groups that play their songs and probably try to look like them as far as on
I
the
would
stage.
say that most of the audience that comes in are older folk, but there are some young people that come in because they've not heard, and so they actually acquaint themselves for the first time, being exposed to these cover bands like.
Or like my grandson, he, I'm a big Rick Nelson fan. For those who don't know me, but Rick knows me. And
Oh my gosh!
I love Rick Nelson, always have. I love 60s music, but my grandson, because when my grandkids are little and they're in my car, they've got to listen to all this music. But he has a playlist in his car down in South Carolina, and he has about 8 Rick Nelson songs. When the Nelsons were here playing, he loved it. When they started playing those old songs here, he's clapping along and singing along with them. So there are young kids who grew up with grandparents or parents who listened to groups before them that have fell in love with those kind of music. So there are some young kids that go to the concert because they like it.
Yeah. And then, of course, Friday night that's another one of the Friday night, $7 to get in and $12 for the whole family at the door. And I don't know, I don't know whether everybody's heard of Hot Fuzz. It's a big cops, small town, moderate violence. So
Moderate violence,
what it says.
No, moderate's not too bad.
hot fuzz.
Hot
It's
fuzz.
R-rated, so I don't know.
The show's R-rated,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a movie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And that's on
I've
on
never
Friday
heard of it.
nights
Well,
at 7 o'clock.
and just to let our audience know, we are doing some experimentation with the way that we are laying things out here, as far as from a set standpoint. We are considering a live audience, and we're preparing, to look at that. We're also possibly going to literally turn the cameras around, and we might do a few shows from behind the bar here at Charlie's.
At Charlie's, where it says Charlie's, who's up on the big screen there on a picture, who started this Murphy Theater and all this.
Yeah, so there's a lot of things that we're going to be, I guess you could say, experimenting with, including the new gaming software that we'll be actually using to play. And when we had our meeting last night, everybody in the production studio got to see an example of how the game plays. It's pretty sophisticated.
Yeah, we liked it last night.
Yeah.
Worked pretty good.
Yeah, so I think that people will like that. No, obviously, they'll like the idea that they can log into a site that we give them, and we give them a code. And that will allow them to join the game and actually participate.
Well, they play with this other game very well. I mean, they love to play along, and this will let them actually play along easier than they did.
So I guess my question, Jerry, is: are we going to let the women win
Ooh.
to boost their egos?
I did not say that. I want to go on record. I did not agree with Rick on that.
You know, we're going to back off and not be so aggressive as far as our great play that we do.
Joanne, if you're watching, would you like to say anything to Rick?
Well, Joanne, she watches, but we don't know she's watching. She watches stealth mode or whatever. But
Right.
yeah. Well, you know, everybody's got to win occasionally.
You know, sometimes I think
we have to keep them interested.
there's a nurse at the hospital or a person that works at the hospital, that did not come and see you after you were invited her down. And I'm thinking
You mean
maybe
when I had my concussion.
I think maybe she waited until you left before she came down on purpose.
Well, I told the nurses there in the emergency room that I did not want an IV because if I had an IV, it would be too easy for them to stick a needle in it and poison me. So anyway, because you never know, you don't want to upset a nurse that plays the game that gets beat all the time, because we may just have something put in our IV that wouldn't agree with me.
I would hold his arm for you to do that too.
Well, you actually sat with me the whole 5.5 hours I was there.
I did. I went and
don't-
saw him at the hospital.
You know, even as mean as he is sometimes to him, I don't think I'd want to do him in.
Oh yes, I'm watching.
It's like
See,
they're
I
like the
told
cat
you,
and the
Joanne's
mouse.
in stealth mode.
Yeah.
You know, they're like the cat and the mouse.
Joanne's very quiet until you
Hi,
till you
Joanne.
poke the bear, and then she growls.
I kind of thought maybe you were there.
The women and Rick are like the cat and the mouse, where they're the cat and they capture you, and then they let you act like you're getting away, then they smack you back down again.
What are some of the new things that we're going to be doing here on the show? You got some ideas?
Sarah has got a ton of
Oh my
ideas
guys!
and some new things that
Trevor had some nice ideas for us too.
huh?
Yeah, Trevor Shoemaker will be in the second hour.
Yeah.
He'll be in at 9. And Sarah will be here as soon as I think she's already left the house. She has to get her kids off to school and all that. And there were some difficulties, so she had to make
You
a
better call her
special-
by her title. I don't want you in trouble.
Executive director.
The executive director.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's kind of why I kind of
We should get her a crown,
yeah.
like little princess crown.
Yeah, because I was planning on letting Sarah go through some of that this morning, and that's kind of why.
We don't want to reveal too much,
Yeah.
but she's got this.
She got a lot of
been
guests
really
lined
busy.
up this
for
week
the next
and next
2
week.
weeks we're booked as far as
The next
guests.
2 weeks we are
Today
booked.
was the only day because
I had to ask
them
to come in special, you know,
Well, that's true.
because
Yeah.
she looked at me like, "I'm booked, Joe. I'm sorry, you can't make it."
Yeah, so we're Clinton Becker will be in this week. There'll be other people that are mainstays as far as on
Now,
the
don't
show.
scare people away now.
Yeah, and of course Tom Breckel, he'll be in talking about.
Oh, Tom.
Yeah,
I've known Tom many years.
I don't know who that is. We got somebody.
Oh, that's somebody carrying chairs up the street.
Yeah.
Sarah's got. Let's see who she's got. She's got. Well, Sarah's got somebody coming in for. I've got this down for maybe today,
Tomorrow?
later on today.
Well, see, that's what I thought. I thought.
Yeah.
I mean,
The top one is today. The
Yeah,
middle one is tomorrow.
okay, so who's today?
Mariah Barber. She does financial counseling.
Right, I thought
And-
so.
I think that's 9:15, 9:30, something like that.
Right after Trevor.
And then tomorrow she's got somebody coming in from Highland Humane Society,
And they're bringing an
and they're
animal.
bringing a 2.5 pound. I think it was 2.5 pound dog.
Yeah, yeah, we're gonna actually have live.
You're
live
gonna be here
animals.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
You're in
Unfortunately.
charge of the poop scoop.
Pooh scoop.
Yeah. So we'll We got that settled already.
Well,
Now we know.
Mariah, as I recall, she contacted me several weeks ago, and that's her.
There she goes again.
Anyway, she'll probably try to get a hold of Sarah. Let me make sure that's not Mariah.
That's the lady that was carrying the chairs up the street.
Oh. But
Bye, Rick. Quick, Jerry, lock the door.
yeah. Rick's left the building. But yeah, no, Sarah's really been working hard, hoping that that everything's.
Oh, that's our yoga instructor from upstairs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ah.
And we'll have to eventually get them on the show. They can do some yoga. I'd like to do some goat yoga.
Goat yoga.
Go yoga.
Yeah.
I've seen that, and it's like, oh, it looks painful to me.
Yeah, especially these sharp. We'll have to sharpen the hooves.
Well,
Yeah.
I want to get our masseuse back in too,
Okay.
because since I had that fall, and I'm still recovering both my ribs and of course my brain, but I think I need a rib rub. Is
You need a brain rub.
a rib rub? But I don't know if we can stand Jerry taking his shirt off again. That might be a little hard for us to.
That's a one-time deal.
Continue.
Let me know, because if that's happening, I'm not coming in that day.
Kevin says it's time for the 8:30 potty
There
break.
you go.
Well, Kevin, we're on a different schedule, but we will take a break, and then when we come back,
Yeah, we're up for 20-minute break times now
Yeah.
instead of 15
a
minutes.
2.5 pound dog. Anything under 40 pounds is a cat. Thanks, Tom. All right, we'll be back. We'll take a break. I'll turn off the mics.
The final resting place haunted junkyard is located at 988 Polk Road in Sabina, Ohio. Our hours of operation are 8 to 12 for midnight Friday and Saturday nights through the month of October. Our opening weekend is the last weekend of September.
Roller Haven is located at 1640 U.S. Highway 22 Northwest, Washington Courthouse, Ohio. The perfect place for a day out with the family, birthday parties, and even an organization, event, or fundraiser. Check out our website, rollerhavenwch.com. Or give us a call at 740-335-6481, and we can help plan your event. We look forward to seeing you there.
We can talk about Car Express.
Talk about Car Express.
Car Express.
And Washington Courthouse.
Yeah.
And Car Express, keep moving. That's located in Washington Courthouse, across from the high school.
Across from the high school.
And
Troy Bach.
Troy Bach.
If he does not have a car on the lot, all you got to do is call him at 740-248-5300,
You can find him.
and Troy will find the car wherever it is in the country that you want. You just give him the information that you need as far as the car. He's got a lot of nice cars up there.
Oh, man.
Really nice shaped cars.
Well,
Low
and the thing
mileage.
is, you go this week and next week, it's a different set of nice cars
Yeah.
because they move. He moves them quick.
That's right. Yeah. So anyway, all right, we'll bring you guys back in as ugly as you are.
Hey, welcome
We're
back.
back. We're back. We're back. Sarah's not.
Yeah, we
So-
tried to have a good-looking girl on here so you didn't have to keep staring at us
Oh,
old
yeah.
men. But I think she stays away from Rick.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, like I say, things are gonna be changed around and different format for things, and we've changed the way the seating arrangement is here. Trying some different things, and we may even we'll move around, not just in this room. We may move around through the
Stage.
theater.
Yeah,
To the
that's right.
theater.
Maybe we'll be on stage in the theater. We've talked about some other.
Maybe from the
backdrops.
balcony.
We were out in the lobby at one point, and
Yeah.
a lot of people liked that look.
There was a lot of comments about us with that backdrop of the doors going in, because everybody was wondering where that was at.
Well,
and-
the other thing is, and we've not used these mics. These wireless mics have not been used in the lobby. So I don't know how much of an echo we'll get.
Yeah.
And of course, I think that before I tried to have the doors open,
How far away can
200
someone?
feet, about 200 feet.
So if I took this, walked out in the lobby, and started talking with the microphone, would you be able to tell anything?
You should be able to, yeah.
You could test
Yeah.
it out.
Of course, I don't know whether, depending on the walls and what is, the walls are made of, whether
everything's like marble or something in there.
yeah.
There's nothing soft to absorb the
Joe
sound.
goes out there. I'm locking the door.
We'll send Sarah out there.
And once again, the reason that we are on YouTube today and not Facebook Live is because Facebook Live, about 3 months ago, decided that they were going to start removing Facebook Live feeds after 30 days. And think about it this way. Our advertisers pay for the exposure to be on the show, and we tell them their ads are up,
All the
forever.
time.
The lobby would be much closer to the restroom. Well, thanks, Tom. Thanks, Tom.
But Tom is so helpful.
Well, he needs to be close to the restroom because he that Diet Coke, man.
Oh, that's true.
He drinks that Diet Coke bad.
He takes that in so fast that he can only go so far before he has to unload.
Well, you know what he really needs to do? He needs to wear a catheter when he comes in. That way he wouldn't even have to go to the restroom. He could just...
I'll let you tell him.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. But anyway, as far as, yes, we're looking at the various options as far as backdrops and things like that. And we really, people haven't really seen much of the theater when they look at us here at Charlie's. And this is the most modern part of the theater from the addition, whereas the lobby and, of course, the stage. Being on stage will be interesting. Maybe we'll even be up in the balcony at some point. But we want people to see a little bit more about the Murphy Theater. It's a beautiful building, 107 years old, and it's got a lot of history here as far as that.
What surprises me is when you come into a show, of course, Steve comes out and he'll ask how many people have never been here before. And I'm surprised how many people have never been here before. And then you find out that they're from another state or they're from towns around it's Murphy draws in people from
It's like even the people that tune in to Wake Up Wilmington, still, now I don't know, obviously we're setting new analytics, but, here's
Is that Sarah?
But we are, we're usually getting about 60% of our audience new. They've never been on before, never watched before. So 40% of our
I'm waiting until.
okay, so Sarah's, she smells good. Is that
Rick's got a microphone
is that-
today,
is that-
Sarah.
Wait a minute, is that what is that? That's what's the coffee? The flavor.
Folgers?
The flavor of the month.
Pumpkin?
Pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin
You got
spice.
Pumpkin
I
spice.
have
Speaking of
glazed-
coffee,
Glazed pumpkin one.
Yeah, wasn't she
It's
supposed to
from
bring you
Bath.
black coffee this morning, Rick?
she does have glazed pump. You look a little glossy there. And the mic is on, by the way. We
You're
have-
interrupting your show. You need to continue until you're breaking
Oh,
up.
they don't say anything. It doesn't matter.
No. Rick said,
Well, we were waiting on you, kind of.
'Cause you
well,
got
we've
all
been
the-
talking about you all
you got
morning.
all the
You
info.
want me to go ahead?
Yes, we want you to talk about some of the things.
He was
that you've
planning
got
on you.
Planned and
I thought you were supposed to be right
I
here.
even got the
No, we decided to put him mid.
In the middle?
yeah.
Okay. So what are we talking about?
well,
Our calendar?
we wanted. You've got ideas, some of the things that we're going to change with the show, and some of the difference in the format, and some of the things we're going to do, and thought maybe you might give us some input. on that.
Insight.
Well, yeah. The idea is the way I understood this is this show was supposed to start off light and airy. It was supposed to be about local events, local businesses, things like that. Maybe even interesting stories. And that's kind of what I'm trying to get it back to. So
Yeah.
Been pretty interesting so far. Rick's been worried about going to the hospital and a certain person out there working on his IV, and we got.
Who?
When he was hospital, he was
Michelle
worried that if they put an
And then
IV in, we'd put
is-
poison in
Tom,
his IV.
Tom Breckel, he kind of wants us to move out in the lobby.
So it's
because
closer
it'd
to the
be close
bathroom.
bathroom.
Well, I mean, I thought you guys said that the lobby looked really good when you did it before anyways.
It did.
Yeah,
It did.
we're joking.
He was worried about the microphones out there.
Echoes, things like that.
Yeah, have you tried it yet to see?
Not with these mics. So we'll have to try it. Joe was going to go out and he was going to talk from the lobby.
I was going to take my mic and go
I
out there and,
threatened to lock him
hey,
out.
this is Joe Davis from the lobby of the Murphy, you know.
I mean, I would try it, see how it works. It
Well,
might be an idea.
We definitely have the ability to broadcast from the stage or anywhere else in the theater because we've got equipment that we use for second and third cameras on sports that can broadcast 5,000 feet. That's over across the street if we want to do it. So we'll be able to bring audio and video from anywhere in the theater if we choose to do that. And of course, what we will be doing, because a lot of people don't, we're waiting on the word because we've got an independent, another source for our news, weather, and sports that we're waiting on hearing back from. And if that's the case, when we talk news and we talk weather and we talk sports, it will be from that other source, and hopefully that will add some continuity. Plus, we have a production studio, actually 2 studios upstairs with green screens, and so what we will have is we'll break from here upstairs during our show, break for news, weather, and sports, and we'll have some people standing in front of our green screen, you know, talking about those things as well.
The other thing I had an idea on is like, you know, and I think Jerry kind of did as well, was like, you know, people sharing maybe like some kind of a recipe or
Right.
even gardening tips or anything like, you know,
And see,
winterization.
Tom's saying something that we've talked about.
We have talked about that.
Yeah, actually standing out in front of the Murphy Theater begging for money. Oh, no,
No.
that's not it. No, that's not it. It's,
Just asking questions.
Just talking
yeah.
to people.
Yeah.
sort of a
Trouble
man
is
on the
this
street.
time of the
You
day,
know,
there's just not a lot of traffic out there.
Well, that's true. But we've seen some people out on the street. Jerry pulled a lady from the street, and not that kind of lady from the street.
And he had to pull her, too.
He pulled a lady from the street. She came in and she was here the whole show.
Oh, yeah, she did
and
a real
she
good
was
job.
interesting. So
Yeah.
you never know who you'll
I
find
didn't know
out on
who
the
she was.
street.
And then, I mean, the other idea I kind of had was just like having specific days, which will make it kind of interesting. So, you know, the audience will never know what it may be, but it would be kind of interesting to have. Like, yeah.
Right.
So.
Yeah.
I heard a door.
Somebody's here.
Yeah. It's a ghost.
The ghost.
Cookies?
The ghost of the.
These are my.
Oh,
City
don't eat
s'mores.
those. Don't eat those.
Oh, I've heard about these famous s'mores.
You got it. You gotta
don't eat-
try
don't eat
them.
Don't eat them.
I think, who was it? Was it you that told me about? Somebody said something
Yeah,
about them.
the thing you got to be careful of is they're hairy. They've got hair all over them, so you don't want to do that. Joe has a cat.
Do you ever believe
You
anything
have-
Rick
How many
says?
cats do you
No, I
have, Joe?
don't.
He's the cat man.
You-
How many cats you got?
None.
Oh, they're all in his.
I have
s'mores.
no
I
cats,
see my
no
advice.
dogs.
I see my advice did not take place. Did
Yo,
it? The
him shutting up?
Yeah, the
Yes.
commentary and the.
Oh, I've
back
got a
being
mic
quiet.
now.
He's got
Yeah.
a mic.
So,
he not
yeah.
only did not shut up, he's got a mic.
Yeah, so now.
I hope you didn't say some of the stuff that you had planned on saying.
Oh no, that
Yeah.
only that would only come later if necessary.
Somebody else at the
Now-
meeting. Were
now-
we talking about him not talking while at the table? But that didn't happen.
What did you bring with you? What is that? Is that? Oh, these are your
You know,
notes.
I would even be. I think even if any of the viewers have an idea, I'm up for that.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm up
absolutely.
for that.
Here,
Submit
hand
it.
her a couple
I'm up
of
for
those.
that.
Huh?
I
Put
guess
those
what
over
we're
there for her.
saying is the
Once
show is
we'll move these,
evolving.
we'll put Trevor right there.
And
Yeah, put
we're
him right
going
there.
to be
Put him at
experimenting,
the table
doing
there.
certain things that we haven't
Go
done in
there.
the past.
I don't want them. I'm diabetic. I can't eat them anymore. I make them.
make 'em.
I make them because I love them.
We'll be a little
And
more
people
organized.
like them. I gave when I could. I've shared them, and people still love them, so I still make them for them.
He also makes
I'll eat one every 3 months.
He takes him out to B-Dub so they'll let him in.
Well, you know, I have a really awesome homemade tomato soup recipe, and I've actually thought about bringing it in one day.
Gotta bring crackers too.
You eat Cracker soup,
Tomato
tomato
soup
soup.
and
I
cracker.
eat grilled cheese with mine. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, the grilled cheese would be great. Now,
well-
Steve was going to come in this morning and do his cooking segment, and he was going to toast some bread and
He ate his own cooking and couldn't come.
yeah, but
Did
I
our
told
guests leave already?
no, Trevor, he's kind of camera shy. He's got his notes here.
I mean,
I could probably do a segment.
when is he coming on after the break, or is he like?
He said yesterday, "I'll be here at 9 o'clock," so it's
Like,
quarter
yeah.
till. He just waiting.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter because he can talk.
Here he comes back. He looks like he went and got a water. Probably went to get Rick's black coffee that he
And
wanted.
he doesn't bring a regular size water. He brings these tiny little waters. See if you
So what all have you
See,
talked
look,
about?
now look,
other
look at
than
his water.
changes?
Look, it's like
Wow,
the cheapest water you can
Just
buy.
that.
It's a
little
tiny
bit of
water.
that. Now they're in.
It's a
Little
tiny
bit.
Rick thought maybe you went to get him his black coffee. That
So Steve did not make it on at all.
no, we're
No.
not here. He's a homesick.
We talked about the Murphy.
Steve
Some
was
stuff
up at
coming up
3
this
o'clock
weekend.
this morning, and he was already wasted last night. He was so tired from his trip to Milwaukee. And I just told Steve, I said, stay home. We'll do a cooking segment at another time.
He didn't argue back too much, did he?
No, I don't think so. He's
Well,
probably
I mean-
sawing logs right now.
I worked 12-hour shift and then was here till 9 last night.
No, we
and
were
then-
here till 10:15. We didn't get out of here till 10:15.
Was it?
Well, Rick did because we
I left
left.
before that.
We left. I get all the way to UDF, going out toward that side, and I get a phone call. Could you come back and get me? My car won't start.
That's classic. Hey Rick,
It's too squeaky.
so there's these wonderful things that you can buy on Amazon. It's like a.
Are you being facetious?
Well, I'm,
Sounds like it's getting ready to be.
I think she's about ready to.
so it's a small little thing that has the red and black cords, and you hook it up to your car, and it'll start it.
Oh, you mean jumper cables?
Yeah,
Well, I've got
but
a
it
set in
already
the back.
has the battery part right there. You don't have to have another vehicle.
Oh, I've got it in the back of the car.
You could have waved somebody down driving through town.
You don't have, yeah, but with this, you don't have to have another car. It's already hooked up to like a battery type.
It's like a
thing.
little
Do you have
battery.
one?
Yeah.
Do you have one?
Yes, I do.
In your car?
Not in my car, but I have it. It's at my house.
What
My mom
does
got
it
it
do
for
if
me
you
for
don't
last year
have
for
it in your
Christmas.
car?
Wait a minute.
You want to know why should I have it in my car? My car's newer.
Wait, let's back this up. Back it up.
What year is your car?
13.
Okay, well yours is
2013.
older than mine. I don't have that problem.
2013.
You know, back us up a little bit. Think about this. You said stop, flag somebody down to jump the car. Guys, think about this. You're driving along. You don't know, Rick. Look now, take a good look. Are you gonna?
I'm not stopping.
Are you
I'm
gonna
not
stop?
stopping.
I'm
No.
really
He's driving
innocent
flag-
looking
If I
guy.
don't know what that guy, I'm hitting the pedal and going faster.
See, Trevor's even shaking his head no.
I mean, ideally, yes, I have it. I haven't put it in my car yet. You want to know why? Because I haven't really had that issue with my car. But
Well, you don't know you have that issue till you have that issue.
Yeah.
I mean, I should put it in my car. Yes,
I got in the
granted,
car
but
last night,
I'm just saying this
and
way
I
you don't
turned
have
the
to
key.
call.
Did you
don't
know
have to
you
call
had that
me.
issue with your car?
No, did not know that. No, I'll tell you what. Let me be honest. I suspected that the battery was probably on its last leg because there were occasions when if I had like the radio on and I had some that it seemed like it was dragging. So, you know, I was thinking
No, that was a person behind your car
Perhaps
that
it
you
was the
hit
battery.
that you were dragging.
But you know what? That's like.
But see, I've got two cars. I've got a 2013, 2014. Both of them are Focuses.
And neither one are running right now.
And the other one,
Schuessler with the Fiats or whatever those things are called.
it's like the
Fiat.
foot doctor with the little foot car. But I'm going to take the battery out of the other car and charge it and put it in this car and see if that works before I go out and spend $500 on a battery.
They're only about 100 now.
Oh,
Would you like to join us?
We got a chair
Would
over
you
here
like
for
to
you.
go ahead and join us?
yeah, and you got your notes and everything, and you got your little tiny
What?
water.
He did say 9.
Well, that's all right.
Well, we are on such a precise schedule
Yeah,
right
this
now.
morning we're not.
Yeah, we don't have to sync with the
We're just
satellite or
trying to-
anything. And
You're just trying to
Trevor's
see how
dressed.
it goes.
He's dressed appropriately. He didn't
Did you
wear
guys
a
at least
pickle
talk about
outfit or
who will
anything
be on
else.
tomorrow?
Let's hear it for our guest
Yes.
today, Trevor Shoemaker.
Give
Everybody talk.
kind of rearrange here a little bit, Joe, and then give him some,
I'm going to share the
give him
microphone
some
there.
space.
You can share with me, can't you, Trevor?
Now, state your name,
Oh God.
how old you are.
Are you single or married?
Wrong show.
But, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, that's,
Here.
yeah, let's get
It's-
personal.
All right, here we go. Raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, whole truth? Okay, go ahead. All right. Trevor, how have you been?
I've been great. How about yourself?
I've been reasonable.
Reasonable. Okay.
But I haven't seen you in a while.
I've been busy.
Ah.
Yes, he has. I can attest to that. He's bought me. How many lunches and dinners have you bought me in the last couple months? Probably
lot.
10.
how many has he ever bought
I think
you?
I maxed
None.
out.
Yeah.
Didn't I max out your expense account?
Oh, about 2 months ago.
I know. Yeah, and he just keeps buying me lunch. But that's what you pay to talk to the man.
Why don't
So-
you let him talk about what he's got going
Well,
on?
that's why I'm getting
Well, it's
ready.
not 9 o'clock yet. He can't
Rick wants
talk.
to talk
He
about
can't
his
talk
free
about what
food,
he's supposed to
getting
talk
free
about
food.
until 9 o'clock. Right? Go ahead.
Whatever you say.
You got
There's
9
a-
minutes.
There's a lot of things going on in Wilmington right now, right?
There is.
Okay.
There is.
Tell the people about what's going on.
Tell the people. All right. Well, we'll start out with what was a big secret for 4 months.
And I didn't mention it.
And you unbelievably
Kept the secret.
kept the secret.
Yeah.
So that's our flag project. So we're going to have, starting Wednesday morning, there will be a crew here to start painting a gigantic United States flag on the Buckley Brothers bins, and that is it's able to happen because of a generous donation
Very
from
generous.
Timber Tech.
Very generous.
And the Timber Tech gave me a call. I'll never forget this phone call because it was one evening, and my contact at Timber Tech called me and said, "We'd like to do something really nice for the community, and something that'll be long lasting, and people will be able to enjoy and so forth." And so, after a lot of talk and some different ideas back and forth, why they decided on this flag project, which actually had a history from starting about 5 years ago. Kyle Ruddick got together a group of people then, and they decided they wanted to put a flag on the bins. And they started to raise funds for it, and they were moving forward with that. And then COVID hit, some other things happened, and it just was not able to get it done then. So now with this and with Timber Tech's help, starting Wednesday, they'll start working on the bins themselves and fixing up the blemishes and so forth on the bins, and then it'll all get a white coat, and then the flag will be painted on there. It'll be a vertical flag on the west end of the bins. It'll be 85 feet tall and 60 feet wide. And it'll take 30 days, assuming, they don't get a lot of rainy days, but it'll take about 30
That was the
days.
question I was going to ask. From start to finish, how long was it going to take?
About 30 days.
Which will show you how big that is.
Now, Trevor, how will people here in the community see the progress without having to drive downtown to actually see the progress of the painting?
Well, they can't. You're
I-
going to have to come downtown.
I thought you had a camera.
Not yet.
Way to go, Big
Well,
Mouth.
you said it arrived.
Oh, well, we've got, see, you tell all the secrets, Rick.
Well,
talking
you didn't tell me not to tell the secret.
Did you not hear me say, way to go, Big Mouth?
So
That summed it up. Don't pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's behind the curtain.
So
Yeah.
what, now this is
There's
like
going to be
this is like a Bigfoot camera.
It's going to be a time-lapse camera put on the project so that when it's finished, we'll be able to create a short video that will show the progress from start to finish.
so
When
it's not
you're
gonna be
finished,
live.
not as you're what? Yes.
It's not going to be live.
No.
Why not?
You can see it live. Why?
Yes. If you want to see it live, come by, pull out your lawn chair, and watch.
Oh, okay.
Or drive by today and then drive by tomorrow.
Now,
You can see
is
it.
there going to be other cameras besides this time-lapse camera? Oh,
We don't know.
Am I revealing
Big
other
Mouth.
secrets?
We don't
Trevor?
know, Big Mouth.
Is this other secrets? We didn't want to release this yet.
Right.
Okay, all right. Well, I won't talk about
I have
the
a
camera.
question.
I won't talk about the camera
That's
by the
from
general.
How
Ignore
much
it.
would it cost to?
Well, no. My question is What if you are an artist yourself and you want to help paint? Are you allowed to do that?
No.
How much
Well, no,
will
wait a
it
minute.
cost
I
for
would
them
love to help paint.
How much is the
Couldn't
cost
we-
of this?
That is not for publication. at the
Okay,
moment.
that's fine. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
just wanting to
It's a lot.
put it out there. I'm
It
trying
is
to
a
help.
lot, Joe. It's a lot. It's a lot.
But
It's
if
bigger
we don't
than
want
bread
to, that's
bucks.
fine too.
But couldn't we like take donations and let people paint their signature on the side of the bins? Just think of all the people that would want to sign on the bins, and we should charge them like $20 or something like that, and that
I'm
would go
feeling
into the
yours.
Rick Phillips
What's on your
retirement.
face?
How does he,
Rick Phillips
how does he
retirement
explain
fund.
to me how he gets to talk so much when he sits behind the camera
Well,
and there's this unknown voice coming from
well, but I've got a
behind the camera.
microphone now. Look, see.
Well,
Yeah,
I
but you
mean,
don't have a camera on you.
Well, that's true.
According to some of the people, they think he is a part of the Murphys.
Oh,
Well, I'm as old as the Murphy.
Yeah,
yeah, that's
Yes.
for sure.
I agree.
it's an age comparison. So, what else?
Oh, do you want me to keep talking?
Well, yeah,
Oh,
you got
okay.
more on the fly.
Well, go back there and put the.
You want me to go
tape.
shut his mic off?
Yeah, that'd be
be
great.
nice.
Turn his mic off, put a piece of tape over his mouth, everything will be fine.
You got more you want to talk about the
I
fly?
have plenty to talk about. What time is it? Oh,
No, I mean,
Oh,
before
you don't. You have no
8:56.
constraints.
Are you going to go through a 9 o'clock break?
We might. Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so let's finish the flag.
Right.
So when the flag is finished, somewhere 30 days from now or so, we're going to do an unveiling ceremony, even though that there's nothing to unveil, but you'll have seen it. But we're going to do a nice little ceremony there and thank all the people who participated in making it happen. And then there, because now Rick has let the cat out of the bag.
Oh, well, what bag is that?
Oh, my
What
God.
cat?
So we're going to be putting a camera up downtown so that you'll be able to see Main Street and the flag.
Our
live.
weather cam.
Sort of, kind of.
Yeah. Because weather is so important. Where's it going to be located, Trevor?
Well, hey, Trevor.
Yes, Joe.
It,
yes.
it looks like the flag's going to be completed just before Veterans Day.
Yes.
We got somebody waving at us from outside.
Hi.
Hi.
Who is that?
I have
don't
no
know.
idea.
Hello.
That is Dean's brother, Billy.
Oh.
That's Billy.
Wow, that's great. We
but-
have on the street liquor honors.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And-
Gee,
but, you know,
that fits my idea of being by the window.
Oh, wait a minute. Billy wants me to go out and.
Oh, good. Just
Bye.
Rick has left the building.
Yeah.
Okay, now we can have a
Now
great
we can have our
conversation.
talk.
Now we can go.
But I thought it was
He goes out,
interesting
we
that
lock the door.
Yeah, quick run. Come on, sir. Go
He's
lock
got
the
a
door.
key.
I thought it was interesting that we're having the flag done
Right.
just before Veterans Day, which just seems appropriate.
It is very appropriate, but it just the luck of the draw because
Right.
it took quite a bit of details to get worked out and so forth. And we were hoping to have gotten started earlier in the summer, but we had too many details to get finalized. And then also the company that's painting it is from South Dakota.
Wow.
And this is
A lot
what
of timing and-
this is what they do for a living. They just left Colorado, and they had 6 projects to do in Colorado. One was a great big one where they were on a grain bin and put the company's logo. The bin was taller than the Buckley Brothers.
Wow.
And there's their circle logo that they did, and it was beautiful what they did. And amazingly, most of you would think they would get up use lifts, but they use what I call like a window washer apparatus,
Okay, that's what I was gonna-
where they're going to come down and they'll just come down from the top to the bottom and fix it and then paint it that way. And it's an amazing process. So, but there was a lot of pieces and parts that went into pulling this all together so that we had everything in line. And then by the time we had all of our end lined up, then we got in line with the company, and it just threw us here into September before they get started. So we had been hoping that we'd get started in August, but it's great coincidence because now it'll be done close to the end of October, and then Veterans Day will be not far behind, so maybe we can incorporate it
So
all
this
together.
same company's finishing up their latest project in Colorado, aren't they? Did
Go
you say
back
that?
outside.
Did you say that already?
We already said that, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Do you have anything else you want to talk about? Maybe
No, let's
something
go to
he
the next
doesn't
thing.
know about.
Oh, something he doesn't know about.
Oh, I know about everything.
He doesn't know about that.
I
because
know.
He doesn't have any kids.
So on October 18th is our annual
I got 4
merchant
kids.
merchant trick or treat day. So that's a Saturday on the 18th, and we'll be having most of the downtown merchants will be participating, so the kids can walk around. Last year we had over 600 children that came by and participated, and you walk to businesses all over the downtown. Starts, I believe, at 11 o'clock, I believe. But what I would like to do is come back for another visit and
That's what I was gonna ask
bring
you.
the chairman of the, Renee Walker, who is the manager at People's Bank downtown, and bring her along. She's the chairman of the event, and I'll have her be able to give you all the details and everything. We're going to be closing down Sugar Tree Street. There'll be a lot of different things happening on Sugar Tree Street that day for the kids. So it's a big deal, and we get a lot of children who love to come and partake in this. So.
And it's good for people who don't know what's downtown to come downtown with your kids, go to these, and then you can see what's downtown.
Exactly.
That there's a lot of changes that's been happening.
And that's the whole point of doing things
Hey,
like this is to.
Quentin
What?
So now,
Oh,
what time did you say it was going to be?
Oh, I believe the starting time is 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock.
But when I get Renee here, we'll bring Renee back in about
Okay.
a week
Okay.
and have her give you all the
Verify.
details and
I
so
think
do
forth.
you want
Renee's
to do
been on the
that
show
in a week,
before.
or do you want to do that closer to the time so more people would know?
Maybe in between.
Okay, we can do that.
So like kind of in between now and the 18th would
So
be
just
good.
get with me and we'll schedule it.
Okay, that's
Yep.
fine. We'll do that.
Yeah.
Well,
So
why are you so nice to her? And so mean to
He's
me?
nice to everybody except.
I mean,
one
the only nice thing you do for me is you feed me occasionally, lunch, dinner, whatever. That's
When
it.
Rick wants free food, he goes see Trevor.
Why do I feel like he
does
keeps
it have
trying to make
anything
the
to
show
do
about him, and this
does
is
it have
supposed to
anything
be
to do
about
with him
community
spelling everything
things?
Right.
Oh, well, I am part of the community, you know?
No.
I actually live about 4 blocks from here.
you know, you know when we were having a conversation last night about this being professional.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Kinda went right
I did-
down the tube.
I did
It's
not
kinda-
promise that. I did not promise that it was going to be
I
professional.
asked you to keep it professional.
Well, you know
We've
how
all
much
asked that.
your weight has
See, now
me
you're
being
dirty,
professional.
airing your dirty laundry here
did
about.
you just say my weight has no, like, or that I have no weight in the decision? Is that what you said?
About being professional?
Yes.
Oh, well, what did I tell you?
Did you not tell me who I am, though?
Well, yes, you are.
Okay, so doesn't that make me in charge?
Well, yeah, kind of, sort of.
As Rick said when he was in the car with me, when he was telling that, as soon as he hung up with you, and he goes, "Yeah, I give her this made up name so that she's gonna leave me alone now."
I did not say that.
Now, that would be dumb because I told you I needed something because people were emailing me and I wanted something under my name when I'm emailing them that sounds like it's like, professional.
Relevant. All right, so
Yeah.
now she's had her therapy so far this morning.
So
Yes, yes.
What else you
Jerry.
got? What else you got besides?
We got flag and we got trick or treat.
Yeah.
What else is happening in the area?
Well, I'll tell you the big thing coming up now for us, for Main Street Wilmington, which, by the way, for those of you who have never watched this show before, I'm Trevor Shoemaker, the executive director of Main Street Wilmington. Main Street Wilmington has been around for 20 plus years, and the whole purpose of our organization is to promote the downtown. We do that in lots of various ways. One of the ways we do it is have events, and just like you mentioned just a second ago, our events that we do are geared to bringing people downtown so they can visit the various businesses and restaurants and so forth, and that's our main goal. So using events, that's one of our primary ways we use to get people to come downtown. So this year is Holidazzle again for the 18th consecutive year.
Wow.
Actually, it's not a true statement because the COVID year we did not do the parade, but we've been doing it for 18 years. And so I've been a part of it all 18 years and watched it grow from the very beginnings. And we're going to have the basic parade will be the same as usual, start at the fairgrounds, come down through the downtown. And then we're going to add some different features to it this year, which I'm not at liberty to say yet because we're still working.
Oh, Rick will ask you about them.
I know he will, but I'm just going to not answer
Well,
him.
isn't someone streaming the parade?
Well, yeah, but that's not new. You did that last year.
Oh, okay.
So
We're going to do it
what
again
we'll-
this year.
What we'll do is we'll have you back on closer to that time.
Yes.
You can tell us. You
and
can share the information.
Again, yes, indeed. But there will be some great things for the kids and adults to do. And so we're looking forward to that. We're just getting all the details ironed out.
What is the date on that?
It's always the Saturday after Thanksgiving, and I think it's the 29th, if I don't have my dates mixed up. I think it's the 29th of
Are we
November.
possibly going to have a man on the street this year talking to people? You know, last year we were looking down.
Well, we can.
We could have a man on the street with a microphone talking to people.
Do
Do
you
you
want
Joe
to?
volunteering himself?
Do you want? But do you want to do that? I mean, will people be in good moods, or will they be?
I
Oh
can't.
yeah,
I'll be
you're
working,
Trevor
but-
Shoemaker.
I'm working
I
with
will
Rick,
not
but
be
I'm
able
working
to do
with
that,
you
but
about
Joe
the
may.
possibility.
That's a
of that.
great idea, Joe.
Yeah.
I like
Well, Joe
that
did.
idea.
Joe did the. Weren't you upstairs with Jerry?
Yeah, I was upstairs
year?
last year and
Yeah.
looking down.
From the
and
second floor
we
of the
could see
Murphy.
people, but you know, like I said, they're getting antsy. I think someone walking up and down the street talking to them would help keep them in a good mood and things going on and talk to them.
As long as it was you all.
Yes, not him.
Right.
Well, yeah. I mean,
So I'm not allowed
it would
on
have
the
to be either Jerry or Joe because unfortunately I work on Saturdays and Sundays
What?
for 12 hours. Yes, I get. I'm sorry.
So
Not
all right.
going to be at the holidays. So,
that's
then you'll
gonna
have
be
to watch it being live streamed.
Our live stream. That's right.
Yes,
What
indeed.
I can do that, and
Yeah.
I can
That'd be good.
probably yeah.
A very special Wake Up Wilmington. That's
We'll
at
say
night.
hi to you.
Could you guys not stream me in?
Yes, we can.
There we go.
There we go.
I can
We've got.
probably
We
do
didn't
that.
have fiber last year. We've got fiber now, so we can do all
I
kinds
think
of
that
new
would be
things.
great. I
New
think that
bells
would
and
be great.
whistles. We'll
And-
be introducing those with all the new revamps we do.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
great. So, along with Holidazzle, we are increasing the amount of decorations we're going to have downtown this year.
Great.
Last year was
And that went well. I mean, from the outside people, I think that about the decorations at downtown.
we got great compliments. There hadn't been new decorations downtown in a long time. So last year, through Mayor Haley's help and some other things, we got a lot of new decorations to put up downtown. We have garland around the lampposts. We had garland strung across the street, lighted garland there. We've had lighted 4 and 5 foot tall decorations like candy canes and snowflakes and things like that we hung from the lamppost. So
Who came up with the idea of putting the across the streets?
I knew it was coming.
And put the lights and things across the street. Whose idea was that, Trevor?
I think somebody up in the mayor's office might have mentioned that.
I think so too.
Yeah, I think
right.
I think it was somebody from the mayor's
One thing
office.
I loved about it was it brought back memories of
Yeah.
as a kid, you know, going shopping at these little towns here, Washington Court and stuff, and seeing the decorations in the city as a kid. That was really nice. And then we hadn't had any for such a long time. And then all of a sudden, when I saw them last year, the memories came back of my childhood. I think a lot of
I
people like
think there's
that.
been another suggestion about maybe doing some windows.
I think she's
like,
talking. Did you have a question?
remember
Yeah,
the
I was
old
gonna
Wrights
say, just-
windows?
Hey,
I was just gonna say it kind of reminds me of A Christmas Story when they're like shopping.
Right.
You know, yes, kind of like
Well,
that idea.
so let me give you. It's great that you raised that point, Joe. That was a great point that you raised here about. So
Well, he's capable of one a year.
Can we please let Trevor have the floor?
Let me go get his microphone.
well, that wouldn't do it. You're gonna have to just kick him out the door, lock the door, put a barricade up,
Let's
something.
let Trevor have the floor.
Well, he's
So-
got his table.
So before Mayor Haley was sworn in as mayor, we'd had to have several conversations about the downtown, and he's a big supporter of the downtown. And one of the things that we both talked about that we can remember the vibe of Christmases back 50, 60 years ago when, of course, back then was a whole different time for any town in America or city where the shopping centers were just starting to
Right.
take place.
People did go downtown.
And
but
they
you
went
did
for
have
everything.
downtown stores to go to.
For everything. So most every store was decorated, had their windows decorated. There was decorations on the lampposts and so forth. And I have lots of old pictures of that I've stumbled upon and kept. So maybe for future reference we could do. But once that the mayor and I talked about this, we decided we're going to make and try to do what we can to get that vibe back. We know we'll never be able to bring back what happened 60 years ago because of the shopping centers, the malls, and shopping online and so forth. But what we did accomplish is by putting a lot of new decorations up that we got a lot of great compliments about all the decorations. So this year we're adding more of the same, and we have some new things that we're putting up. And then one of the things that's interesting that what you mentioned about your favorite movie, but I've always said, and then my board gets tired of me hearing this, me saying this, is I want to get us to look like a Hallmark Christmas movie set.
Right.
You know, that's what I say. So anything that we do, we want to do enhanced as we can. So
Well,
that really
one thing about this decorations, I would say, no matter what the city does, this city, any city, there's always good vibes, and you're going to hear some bad vibes. I've never heard a bad vibe about the decorations and what was done last year. Everything was positive.
I agree. So with the addition of all these things, then I stumbled upon last year that there's a lot of top 10. You know, he's just dying over there because he can't talk.
I keep thinking about how much you're saying I this, I that. It's not all about I.
Do you guys remember the conversation about narcissists yesterday?
It's
Yes.
we. It's we. That was my conversation.
Yeah, the I person brought that up about narcissists.
Okay, anyways, go ahead,
So-
Trevor.
Can we talk about the parking garage now?
No,
Okay.
that idea got nixed.
Oh, okay.
So now,
Go ahead, Trevor. I love it.
there you go. So I apologize to our viewers, inside jokes, but we put out a rumor last
Well,
year.
anybody that's watched this show
Well, they
knows
believed it.
exactly
What you're talking about.
They believed it. Yeah.
So back to this. I found some lists of top 10 places to go, the best top 10 places to go in Ohio for Christmas. So I decided that we have to do something to make that list. So,
I have a question. Was Gallipolis, Ohio, one of them on the list?
well, I think they were, but the interesting thing is there's probably like half a dozen lists, and you never knew it, whether it was from a magazine or from something else, or whether somebody just said, I'm putting up a top 10 list and
Well,
publishing it.
because they did, and I'm not trying to interrupt you, but they did.
Sounds like she is.
They did have a magazine that had said that they were like almost like a Hallmark film. So I mean, it is interesting to see like if they have like what's the things that fly and they can like
Drones?
yeah, they have the drones that fly out and
Right.
have like filmed everything, so you can actually see it, and they've got it out like I mean, just at least to kind of look, but yeah, it's kind of nice.
I've looked at a lot of these towns that have it, and some of them have some really exciting and interesting holiday type things to do and see. And so what we're doing, we're going to focus on is we're going to try to get every window decorated in the downtown area, the direct downtown area. So we're going to do that, and we're going to publicize. We got that. Plus, we have quite a few other things that are going on. And on my next trip here, after I confirm to make sure I have pretty much the entire list, we'll go over all of the different things that we'll be able to do during the Christmas season here in Wilmington. So we'll be doing that. So we're working hard. If people want to volunteer to help us with putting up some of these decorations, oh, great. We have our number one volunteer.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm very creative and I love to do stuff like this.
Oh, see, now when you say creative, that's what really pulls it in. So that'll be helpful. So anybody else can email
very
us.
modest,
at
too.
One.
Very
Huh?
modest.
Except one.
Oh, except info@mainstreetwilmington.com. So just email me at info@mainstreetwilmington.com, and we'll put you on the list, and we'll give something to do. And you don't have to do a whole lot of any big thing, but use help with small things is a lot of what we're after. So we've got some big things in store for some of the windows downtown now that I think it's going to be very exciting. And then the merchants themselves are doing a lot of great things. So that all ties together. The Holidazzle Parade will be part of the whole downtown experience.
That's the kickoff.
Yes. So that'll be the kickoff of the Christmas season. And so we got some pretty good ideas of things if we can make it fall into place once again. A lot of this stuff that we want to do is not as just simple as say, hey, let's go do this, and then you do it. You have to go through getting approval from whomever to make sure it's okay to do it, and you have to have this and that. it takes a lot. It's not just as simple as, hey, let's put up a Christmas tree.
You're right. And if you try to do that, there's arguments about when and where and how tall and so many things. It's like
You have it exactly. But we just keep pushing away, and most of the things we can take care of.
Have you guys ever done a downtown Christmas treasure hunt?
No. Did you want to take care of that for us?
Well, I was just
Thanks for volunteering, Jerry.
Yeah.
You heard it here first, people.
Jerry is going to put together a
to bring people into the businesses.
We've done things similar to that.
Right.
But we've never done a Christmas
Right.
treasure hunt. So you say you wanted to take charge of that?
Not really.
Oh, but it was an idea you had. You're putting the...
I just kind of giving you an idea.
I see. Okay. All right then.
Give it over to our executive
Director.
director.
So
You're putting it over to me.
No, I just made a suggestion to
That's
Trevor.
his job. I don't have.
So I'm sure somebody watching would love to take your idea and run with it and coordinate it with us.
And who
Main
would
Street
they
Wilmington.
contact, Trevor?
Huh?
Info at mainstreetwilmington.org.
Com.
Oh, it's a com? Why isn't it an org?
Why didn't he listen?
Should be an org.
He never listens.
Yeah.
Because he's too
.com.
busy
I know that got a lot
talking.
of people into
What?
businesses.
You said, why doesn't he listen? I said, because he's too busy talking.
Busy talking.
I got to keep things going.
Okay. Moving on.
So what else you got?
One of the things that kind of all happened within a short period of time that's really going to be extremely helpful to the city of Wilmington is that starting with number one, next July 4th is the 250th birthday party for America. So there's going to be a big, huge celebration for that here in Wilmington and at the various villages around the county. So the Clinton County is going to have a big celebration for the 250th anniversary. And lots of things are going to be happening, and we'll have more details out as we come along.
As far as you know, are like Sabina, New Vienna, Blanchester, are they all getting and doing things together to us partially, or at least know what everybody else is doing?
Well, we're all communicating. There's a big committee together that takes care of it, and we're not going to step on anybody's toes so that everybody individually can do what they want to do. Blanchester will do what they typically do on the July 4th weekend, and then Sabina, I know, is going to do something. I think New Vienna might be doing something as well. So we're working on coordinating all of that so we can publicize it, and the county itself can have a big, big celebration. Did you have a question?
Well, for Jerry, because he should know the New Vienna one, I would think.
That's all through the community center.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay.
So that was the number one thing that happened. Then the second thing that happened when we got the phone call about the flag. And so now we have this big flag going to be painted on the bins. And that is a second big marketing thing that we pulled in for Clinton County, with the city of Wilmington. And then the last thing is that was really big is there is an association in Ohio called the Ohio Tourism Association. Mm-hmm. And what that association is anybody involved with tourism can join this organization. So anywhere from convention and visitors bureaus to places like Kings Island or the zoos or Cowan Lake, Cedar Creek, so on and so on. Anything that has anything to do with tourism, they can be a part of this organization. They have an annual meeting in October every year. And so this past summer, Susan Valentine Scott, our Visitors Bureau Director, at one of their meetings, made a presentation along with 12 other communities to want to host it for 2026. And so she was able to win that process. And so we beat out it was between Clinton County and Warren County. And on the last presentation and so forth, we beat out Warren County. That's huge. That is huge with all the money and the things they have to do in Warren County. That was a huge win for us. So in October of next year, 2026, there'll be over 500 representatives from the tourism bureaus and entities across the state of Ohio. They'll be here the first week of October, and I think it's 4 days that they are here, and they'll be here touring a lot of what we have to offer. And one of the great things that Susan used as to win over the bid is the fact that she talked about how that we may be a county sitting out in kind of the middle of nowhere, so to speak, but there's lots and lots of things that we have going on here that you don't think about it, on top of the fact that we're a great agricultural community, which has interest to a lot of people. So there are farms to tour to see, not only cattle, but hogs, horses, of course. We have several, not only just the big arena down on Roberts Arena down on 730, but we also have other stables within the county. So there's lots of things to do that are quote unquote agriculture related. So they'll get a tour of everything. They'll get to go to a farm. They'll get to go to lots of these other places and see what we have to offer besides our big convention center, the World Equestrian Center, talk about the various festivals that we have, although at the timing they're having their event, we don't have any of our big events going on, but we can certainly showcase them and see what we do. So
Is the Murphy a part of that?
absolutely, it's going to be a part of that. I know that something's going to happen here for those attendees, but I don't know what that is yet. And I don't know, maybe Steve knows it already, or maybe they're still planning what they're going to do. But I know that the theater will be a part of that for sure, because that's one of our key elements here in the town for tourism. So we just lucked out this summer where everything fell in place for the next 12 months of all these different things that happen for marketing purposes.
That's a lot of stuff.
It is a lot of stuff.
And I didn't even reveal any of that, Trevor.
I know it's amazing, Rick, and I thank you so much.
My lips were sealed.
But now that he knows more about it, he'll start reading.
Well, now that's okay. We can talk about it now. So there were some things we had to keep on the down low till we got everything worked out. So as part of all of these different events happening here in the county over the next 12 months, we'll have to step up our game. So we're working on, we're in talks, a lot of things we're going to be doing downtown to spruce up, fix up, clean up the downtown. We have other areas of the city we're going to work on. For the 4th of July, I know there will be lots of red, white, and blue decorations. I'll give you a little hint that next year our flowers downtown are all going to be red, white, and blue, so that we're all with the red, white, and blue theme.
I got to say that the flowers downtown really were nice.
Thank you.
That was really a nice touch.
Well, that was all due to the hard work of Swindler and Sons florists and what they did to take care of them. And yes, they were beautiful. So next year, when this time comes, the flowers will be gone, and we're gonna have something completely different decorations for the week of when the Tourism Association will be here. So it'll be in part have to do with our agriculture and things like that. So, but the downtown will be decorated differently than what the flowers are in the summertime.
Is that it?
Well, that's it for the next 12 months, which is a lot. There's a lot of things going on.
Yeah.
A lot of planning, a lot of
I like the
coordination.
way he said, "Is that it?"
Is that
like
it?
that.
Not enough.
I think he covered a lot.
We did.
Yeah,
We did.
yeah.
Even with his input, we covered
Yeah.
a lot.
Even with his.
That was, yeah. Man, I'll tell you what, there's a lot of, I'm trying to stay out of the rabbit hole.
I see. Okay.
That's a lot of things going on. Man, I think that flag, that's going to be really a cool
That's
thing.
starting soon.
And
This Wednesday
Wednesday.
morning.
Right.
Yeah, you can
So-
come down. And there becomes a point where I guess I was told by the company, we were talking about how do they actually paint the flag on there, because there's a lot of straight lines, there's a lot of stars and so forth. They have a printing process at their home base, their warehouse, where they print out, and I don't fully understand it, so whatever I say may be slightly wrong once it actually happens, but they print out plastic, and it has to do with like the striping on the flags, and then the plastic will leave where holes where the stars go, and they tape it all together. And that taping, not, and I'm sure is not the correct way they put it together, But they put all of that together on a floor, so we had to find a building, a free span building big enough for them to be able, when that gets shipped here, that they'll lay it out on this floor, and knock things over. And they will put it all together. Then they'll take it and then they'll hang it on the bins and then secure it to the bins. And then once they do that, then they'll paint the red stripes, because the bins will be painted with a bottom coat of white, and it's a different kind of paint than normally you would use, so it seals up all the concrete and so forth. And then they'll have the stripes, so they'll paint the red stripes, and then they'll paint the blue in the star field, and then that's all they do. But they fasten it to the bin somehow, and then they just spray paint it. And I guess according to my contact at the company, they said it's a fascinating thing what they do. So it sounds like a couple of days, in the next month, I'll have my lawn chair out there watching them do this, because
it's like a giant stencil on there.
I think that's a great way to phrase it. But from my understanding, it's like a giant stencil.
Wow.
Yep. So
Base on, and they don't have to paint anything white. It's already there.
right, the white's already there. They just paint the red stripes and the blue for the star field.
So where is this huge floor that they're going to lay all this out on?
Can't say.
He's not allowed to tell you that.
Oh, that's a secret? It's not a TimberTech, is it? Because they
It's
got a
a
lot of
secret.
space.
And he starts guessing
I
all
know.
these places.
How many guesses will it take
I
to?
think I have. I think I have an idea where it would be, but I'm not going to say nothing.
Well, you'd be surprised at who we went to and where we asked, and either one, it wasn't big enough, or two, it wasn't free span. There was columns in the middle, or it was being occupied or used at that time. So
Well, how much
I
space
used
do they
to
actually
work
need?
at a
Square.
place that was pretty large in Wilmington.
say what?
I used to work at a place that was really large in
Well,
Wilmington.
like
you
the
did?
air
I'm
park,
wondering if it was
the air
that.
park's got plenty of space out there.
How do you know?
Yeah, depending on how long they work on it.
I've been
do you
out there.
How do you know?
Have you ever been out there?
Technicolor,
Recently.
there's all kinds
So
of.
it has to be a free space of over 85 feet long and over 65
We
feet
even
long.
have hangars out there where they put planes.
But I just said it might be occupied. So
Well, just move
you
the
can't.
planes
Plane
out.
out there, you can't.
You need to just quit trying to guess.
Move the planes out. Oh, I'm
Do you
just
not
trying
know
to,
what
I'm trying to liven
inconspicuous
things up.
means? Like, can you not be?
I'm waking people up that are at home sleeping.
No, you're trying to get people to search for where this will be at, and that's
Well,
not a good
maybe we
idea.
could have it.
Are you-
That's
are
it.
you
We'll
done,
have
Trevor?
a.
It's
What do they
9:15,
call those?
I think.
Hunts.
9:20. So that's almost 9:30.
Oh, good. I got 3 minutes.
So with the flag being painted and the holodazzle, I love that parade. It's really nice. Really cool.
That has turned into a terrific event for the city of Wilmington. And, when we started, I remember when we started this parade and we all sat around a table. We invited in about 10 or 11 people, and we sat around and talked about how could we do it, because we didn't want to do it like any other parade. We had some people do some researches, and interestingly enough, I don't know if it's still going on or not, but somewhere, Minnesota maybe, but someplace in one of those northern states, there was an event up there called Holodazzle, and so we stole the name.
Oh, you mean you took a name of another event somewhere else?
Yeah, I
in
didn't do it.
Minnesota?
I didn't do it. This was somebody else on the committee.
Was it copyrighted?
No.
Oh, okay.
Could have called it Hollow Drizzle.
Holla drizzle. Well, sometimes it does drizzle on us. We've had rain, we've had snow, we've had freezing weather.
Oh, yes.
And what you saw last year wasn't as bad as we've
No,
had.
that
We've
wasn't
had
that
a-
wasn't
It
bad
was
at all
cold, but it
last
wasn't
year.
as bad.
Yeah, we've had bad before. But
Yeah.
but the great thing is, except for the 1 year when it was pouring down rain, we still did the parade. Amazingly, people were still standing out
Yes,
on the sidewalk
yes.
watching the parade. So it's become a real great event for us.
Now, is there anything new this year with the parade that you can talk about, or ahead of time, or
Not the
think-
parade itself, no.
Okay.
We've got some other activities that we're working on, and if it all falls into place, we'll have some good things. And I said it'll be for children and adults as well.
You didn't pay attention. He told us he would come back. And
I know
tell us
that,
some
but I would
stuff,
just
yeah.
be getting some lead into it.
He's
for now.
filling the last 3 minutes here, helping fill the last 3 minutes.
That's it. Just trying to help him out there. a
Oh,
little
like the
bit.
two of you need to have any fill?
Can I go yet?
It's actually 9:30.
Yay!
Trevor's like, get me out of here.
Thank you, Trevor, for coming in
Well, it's
and
my pleasure.
aggravating me. And
Well, we have. I'll say this in my parting thought is, we have a lot of fun when we come in here, and I love being here and going back and forth with each other. But this is a great way to get our message out, and I'm glad that Rick, the man behind the curtain who started this, is doing this so we can have another way in town to get messages out and information. So a lot of people.
and we're glad to have you.
The evil emperor. He's not the wizard anymore.
No, he's the evil emperor.
Well, he's not that anymore.
No, Joe.
Yeah.
That's all, folks.
Yeah.
You're
I'm no longer.
to me, you're still
I'm
evil.
the good at. I'm the
Yeah,
good
Oh,
guy.
the good
I'll
emperor.
give you that.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, and we appreciate you coming in, Trevor. You're going to be in regularly now, right?
I will do my very best.
Okay. All right.
Regularly, once a year, I will be in here once a year regularly.
We'll take a break.
Oh,
Yes.
I was just going to say, Trevor, you can come on and we'll just make sure he doesn't have a mic.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I'm giving her too much power. All right. We'll be back.
Roller Haven is located at 1640 U.S. Highway 22 Northwest, Washington Courthouse, Ohio. The perfect place for a day out with the family, birthday parties, and even an organization event or fundraiser. Check out our website, rollerhavenwch.com. Or give us a call at 740-335-6481 and we can help plan your event. We look forward to seeing you there.
The final resting place haunted junkyard is located at 988 Polk Road in Sabina, Ohio. Our hours of operation are 8 to 12 for midnight Friday and Saturday nights through the month of October. Our opening weekend is the last weekend of September.
But we've never won done one.
Car Express,
Thank you.
740-248-5300. Give Troy Bach a
And I'll-
call.
Troy
Am I-
Bach,
Yes.
Washington
Am I
Courthouse.
getting
Right,
with you on
right.
scheduling or what are you wanting me to talk
And
about?
Car Express,
Well-
keep moving.
while we're talking about that, let's talk about Game On.
Okay.
We will be doing live gaming on this show with our new software, probably within the next week or two. See you, Trevor.
Hi, Trevor.
And
Thanks, Trevor.
we're also, Sarah and I will be going out to set up appointments with local venues to do live gaming at their venues. So we can do trivia, we can do all kinds of different games that we've got here. It's really pretty slick. You saw the software.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know if you keep talking like you do. I don't know. We may have to volunteer somebody else.
I think places like B-Dubs and Roosters where they got the TVs up where you could use a couple of TVs and people in there could see it as well.
A lot of people do that. There's a lot of restaurants that do stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah. It's very popular. So anyway, we're back. Jerry.
Yeah, we're back, and that was a lot of good stuff that Trevor had there for us. And your mic just quit, Joe.
Hey,
I shouldn't have told him, but no, your guest is coming in at what 9? Yeah.
Tomorrow?
Oh, I thought it was today. Don't you have a guest coming in at 9:30?
No, the only people we have coming in today, did nobody listen to me yesterday? Was Trevor and Steve couldn't make it. So that was the only
I
ones for today.
remember that.
Yes, thank you. Yes. And then tomorrow we have Mariah at like 9:15, 9:30, she said.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I got everything a day ahead of time then.
Yeah, that is tomorrow, and then she is Wednesday, so you're
Okay.
going to have to redo this.
Also,
I'm going to get that software so we can put it right online.
speaking of sports, the Reds, for those who are interested, are back in playoff picture. I mean, they're in, they're out, they're in. They're finally, with
On Wednesday.
6 games left in the season, have it in their own hands. If the Reds win out, they're in. So it's up to them.
The Reds are like a 38% probability of
And they have 6 games left, 2 3-game series. They are tied with the Mets, and the Arizona is a game behind them. But if they tie with either, they're in. For instance, they're tied with the Mets right now, but the Reds are across the line in the playoffs. The Mets are out. Arizona is a game back. If they would tie the Reds are still in over the Mets or Arizona, making the playoffs. But if the Reds play like they played the rest of the year, they'll be 4 games out by the end of the year with
I don't
6
know.
games left.
I mean, they haven't won since what, 91? It'd be kind of nice
90.
for them. Oh, is it 90? Okay, so
90.
it'd be nice kind of for them to win again, you know?
Yeah.
It'd be nice. Listen, I am a diehard Reds fan. It's nostalgia for me. I can remember my grandmother when I was little. We used to watch and listen to the Reds game. Like, that to me brings back memories, and I would love to see them actually make it. It'd be nice.
I've always loved going to the Reds. The thing that teed me off a couple of years ago was when the owner of the Reds, when they were complaining about things and the ticket prices and all this, he was like, well, where else are they going to go? You know, it's like, you know, when talk about people coming, and it's just like, you know, I don't have to go to your freaking place if you're going to talk like that. You know,
Well-
I've only been to one Reds game the last couple of years, and that's because someone took me. But I don't pay my money to go see him.
Well,
or,
I'll tell you
his
what,
team.
if you ever get a chance to go to the Dayton Dragons, they are a lot
Love
more
the
fun.
Dayton Dragons,
Yeah,
and I
they-
try to go
yeah.
up there. Yes,
Because they are more interactive with the audience, I
yes,
think. Yep.
yes. And you feel like you're right there,
Yep.
and they put you on the screen. And my grandson, took him up one time, and he was on the screen for like 5 minutes. You know, on
Right.
the on
How
the
much
screen.
did you pay to have him do that?
'Cause he's good looking, like me. He looks just like me.
Well, have you heard about Banana Ball yet?
I watched
yes.
the game the other night between the Firemen and the banana. What are they? The Savannah Bananas.
Savannah Bananas.
Savannah Bananas and the something Firemen, and
I
that was crazy.
I want to go to a Banana Ball game.
You got to get on if you want to go to a Savannah Banana Ball game. There's a site you got to get onto. It's their
Yes.
site. And then they send you. And then I'm on it right now. When they decide to sell the tickets, they'll email me and say, "Hey, the tickets are available." And then I've got to apply for them.
I was told that they're booked 3 years out. How true is that? Because
I
that's
don't-
because the
They
guy,
did not tell me that when I did it. They said
Yeah.
I think they only do it 1 year
I
at
got
a
tickets
time.
right here in my pocket.
They do. I mean, I knew they do 1 year at a time, but they do come to. They travel. So
Right.
like they were in Cincinnati this year. Well,
Right.
I don't know if it was the Bananas, but I do know that
It was the Bananas.
Well, I was gonna say there's another one. It's a pink one.
Right, and they play each other.
Party
some-
Animals.
Right.
They were there as well, and I was like, oh, I want to go. I really.
It's sort of
wanna
like
see
the
it. Yeah.
Globetrotters of baseball.
Yes. Yes. Well, and then
I know
there's
somebody went down there this year, and they said they had their tickets a year in advance.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
Well,
it's hard.
they in November, I think it is, for next year, they're going to put it out for
Mm-hmm.
to buy the tickets.
Well, and then the other thing, because the guy that started it, this is where he said that they can be booked like several in advance.
But to
he
warn
did say-
people, there will be things online saying if you want to see the, we've got tickets for sale, $120 and people will buy them,
Right.
but you can go for $25
Well, that's
through
what
their site.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. He said that they were having issues with like scalpers, like buying a lot and selling them for a really high price. He said that they are trying to find ways to stop that.
We have the same problem with people coming to watch our show.
Yeah,
They're scalping our tickets.
yeah.
It's terrible.
So, but anyway, there's another one also that has also just begun, and that's is it Cosmic Ball or Cosmo Ball or something like that? It's at night, and they use like glow in the dark stuff, and
That's
that is
cool.
really neat.
Oh wow!
I've
So-
seen that in golf before.
Yeah. So I'd like to kind of see one of those as well, because I'm like, I think it's kind of cool that sports or some of these sports are starting to think of things of outside of the
Outside
box.
the box.
Well, they have to.
Yeah, yeah,
That's pickleball.
yeah.
You gotta get that league started.
Yeah, yeah. It's going to be a.
Hillsboro's already got it going. They already had a tournament.
Well, that's because you know that there is a pickleball court in Hillsboro right behind the Kroger. Actually.
Yes, that's what we're talking about. And
Yeah.
but see, Wilmington doesn't have one of those yet.
The courts are still down there. I drove back in there. We talked about the courts in Hillsboro that are still in behind the porch down over the hill in there. They're still there.
Yeah, and that's what Rick Morton is saying. You've got to make sure that you're buying from the official website
Right.
of the entity, so you're not being scalped and you're not overpaying for prices,
Right.
and you're actually going to get your tickets,
Right.
and they're going to be honored when you get to the
Well,
location.
it's not a deal like they just
And yes,
had
we'll see you in the morning,
This
Rick.
morning, this morning, you know, I was reading that, and it was about the show that got canceled here, and they reimbursed everybody for their tickets, but if you bought it through a scalper, or
You
one
don't
of
get
these-
reimbursed.
Right? They
Yeah.
weren't. It was a non-refundable
Yeah, you got to be very careful about
because that event got canceled.
buying anything
Yeah.
What event
online
was it?
anymore. Now, if you come to the box
like it,
office
so-
here, you know you got your tickets because you're going to get the tickets
Well, the
right.
Savannah Banana thing, that's why I went to their site. And that's all thing they did was put you on a list. Then they'll contact you later when the tickets are available to book.
Supposedly, I think this year he said they will. It's like October 10th, I believe, that they'll start letting everybody know. Because I watched a lot of TikTok, but there was the guy that started all of this for the banana ball. He is the one who they were interviewing him, and he was talking about it, and he said that it would be like sometime October this year. So, but he did say like sign up for the email so that you could get
A
notifications.
couple years ago, I was
Who the
driving.
dude who wears a yellow suit?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Maybe that's what you need, like a.
Oh, God.
No, we got our pickle guy.
Well, no, I know, but
Now
if
we got a banana
if
guy.
he does like some kind of a nice suit, but it's like a funky color. It
Oh, do
might
an
be good.
eggplant. Do an eggplant. You think?
But a couple years ago, I was driving to South Carolina with my grandson to visit relatives down there. And my grandson goes, "Hey, there's the Savannah Bananas." And I'm like, okay. And it was a big bus, and it was the Savannah Banana bus. They were getting ready to tour. And we had to go down to the next exit, get off, wait for the bus to pass us, then get behind it, and so he could take pictures of the bus.
Yeah, I actually thought it was funny because the last little clip that I seen from them, even the umpire was dancing while they
Yes,
were dancing,
yes.
and I was like, "This is
It's
great."
like the Globetrotters.
In that game the other night, I watched the umpire, and he's kind of a heavy set dude, and he's getting into it. I mean, he's going through all kind of dance moves, and I'm thinking,
So are they streaming these games? Is that what they're streaming them online?
Yeah, you can watch it on YouTube. You can see it on I think I watched a couple. How I found it was through TikTok actually, so it's like really trending right now.
this one was actually on a public TV channel.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, one I watched.
They got a guy on stilts that pitches
Yes.
Oh yeah,
And bats, yeah.
bats.
and he I think did they walk him? I think they walked him, and then he made it all the way around. I thought he was going to try to steal a base, but
In stilts?
And
Yeah.
I'll tell you, this also is if someone in the crowd catches the ball, it's automatically out for that team.
Yeah, so,
So-
kids take their gloves down, and if the ball comes over and the kid reaches up, grabs the ball, catches it, the umpire rolls under, out,
Yep.
instead of a foul ball.
Yeah,
It brings the fans into the game.
yeah,
Yeah.
if somebody in the stands catches the ball on a foul, it's an out.
Yeah. Well, because he said that's what the guy said, that he said he had to find ways to kind of make it shorter because it was a really long game. So he's got it narrowed down to or it's exactly 2 hours.
Because
So-
they'll break out, a guy will come up to bat, and he just breaks into this dance, and then his teammates comes out, and they're all doing this routine dancing and carrying on, and then he comes up to bat.
Yep.
I'm like, it is.
It's definitely
Wow.
a way to keep all genres of the crowd interested. I guarantee that. I think that, yeah. So, and then it's kind of cool that the
So
guy that
does
started.
this actually take place in a stadium in Savannah, Georgia?
Well, they travel.
That's where they started.
Yeah, that's
their
where they
home
started.
base.
But they travel. So they were in Cincinnati on June 13th.
It
and
was
14th
a sellout
this year.
down there. I mean, the stadium was a sellout.
Yeah.
And then they'll travel. They were in Charleston,
Yeah.
South Carolina, and they'll go in for a day or two, and then they move on.
Yeah, as I say, like they were in Cincinnati and on June 13th and the 14th, and then they move on to another. Yeah.
Right.
So it's
And-
kind of like this show.
Yeah.
We got to
Rick,
teach you
move
guys
on.
teach you guys how to dance.
That may be a chore.
No, I think the outfit idea was a good one though. Like
Eggplant?
A big bright yellow.
No,
a
like-
suit, a regular
like
suit,
regular
but,
suit,
but
but
bright
like a
yellow or
bra-
bright pink or bright,
yeah.
lavender or something.
Lavender would be nice. That's a pretty color.
Oh my. So anyway,
We've only got
Maybe we
15
need to
minutes
ask.
left.
We need to ask them if they think he should wear a suit, and then if they chime in, we can, like
Sort of
yeah,
like,
it's-
what's the guy, the Mad Hatter?
oh yeah.
Yeah. One of those with a big purple hat.
well, we don't want him dressing like Dumb and Dumber now. I
It
mean,
was yeah. They're talking about the Mad Hatter. It's like when the show was nothing.
oh, that's cool. So that's neat.
So they sold 70,000 tickets at Clemson's football stadium. They just sold out Yankee Stadium to consecutive nights last week. I may have to look at this as a business opportunity.
Well,
Start my own road show.
I mean, I'm telling you, like when he started it the first year, I think he said it was something thousands, and then by the second year they had like tripled. So like it's picking up really
Yeah,
fast. In fact, they have 4 teams by next year that are going to have 6.
So there's more than one team that
Yes.
goes out.
Yes,
Yes.
because to get across the country, they can't do it with just one team. They're not going to hit enough people. So they get, and it's grown to where they've got groups, and these groups hit this area, this one hits this area.
Yeah, and so they said that did they start with 2 and then this year they had 4 and then the next year he said they will have 6 teams, so they're adding on 2 more teams next year. So
Almost getting as big as MLB.
Yeah, it's called. You could start a carrot stick league. You know, you play with a orange tennis ball and hit it with a Italian bread. I don't know what's.
Oh, she's talking to herself.
I was gonna say there's a lot of commotion going on outside.
Are you
Maybe the
wanting to play
windows
the
were not a
women
good
in
idea.
the game, or you wanted to cancel that today?
Oh, yeah, that gives a little character.
Yeah.
Rick's falling asleep on us back
Well,
there.
you got the game, don't you, Joe?
Right game.
All right, so we're gonna play a little game here before we sign off.
You're on the women's. He's on the men's.
Okay.
You know, the women and men's on the screen.
Oh, you think that the people out in the audience will play?
Of course.
All right.
Uh-oh.
So
I do not have. I cannot view comments, so
Yeah, use
just a
mine.
heads up.
Rick will have to put
Do
them
you
on
have
the
an
board.
Android phone?
No, I have an iPhone.
Why can't you view comments?
I don't know. It won't let me.
I view
Well, there's
comments.
no
Why is
comments
my
up there
phone
right
getting
now.
comments? Jerry's isn't. Yours isn't.
No,
Mine
Jerry,
is.
Jerry it is.
Oh, Jerry, you're now you're getting.
Mine's getting comments, and I got the time at the top of the screen and everything.
Oh
today.
wow! I fixed your phone.
I don't know.
I guess I did.
Okay, Sarah, you and the women want A or B?
Well, is there a woman on there?
Well, give him a chance.
They're hiding. They're shy. The women are shy.
Joanne's probably still out there.
And unlike Charlie, I don't have percentages. It's just
Okay. So you said A or B? Is that what you said?
right.
I'm gonna choose A.
All right. So Rick and them will go first.
Yes, we always do.
The men. All right. First word is baseball.
Bat.
Next letter is F.
Oh.
F.
F is in Frank.
Baseball. Frog.
And you're only getting 15 seconds, and that's it.
Oh, you're limiting.
But you already guessed frog. Wrong. Go to the women.
Okay.
Oh,
Your
you're-
first word is football.
Ass.
We're firing him.
Got
What an ass.
He's gone. He's gone.
And your first letter is C.
Cracker. Oh, I'm allowed to give false.
Well, I know theirs. Can't I just say it?
What?
Well, no, you can't say ours. You got to say yours.
But I don't know mine. I don't know
I said
football.
cracker. What's the
You
word?
didn't say it's football.
What's
You
the
did
word?
say football.
Well, football's the first word. The next
Yeah,
word
but
doesn't
I
have
don't
to
know
be,
anything
The
about
next word
football.
doesn't have to be
Football
football.
C. Football cracker.
Coach.
Coach, right.
Okay.
Oh,
Football coach, they're right. Next word is W. Has something to do.
Like with
W.
coach?
What?
There's got to be a word, and then a W.
Well, I think he's saying like coach.
Coach is the
W.
word.
Oh, and W.
And the next letter is W.
And that's hers.
And it's hers. And
Coach.
it's something that that has to do with coach and the letter W.
Wand. Coach Wand.
I don't
Don't
need,
shush me.
Because I don't need comments from the peanut gallery.
don't
Oh, you get them all the time in
Don't
this
shush
game.
me.
Coach W.
Tom said coach, so he got coach. Now it's Coach W, Tom. You want to help the women.
I don't know what the hell she would be. Coach W. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Start
I'm
the clock.
All right, clock stopped.
Oh,
All right. What we have? Baseball FI.
I know this, and I could say it.
I know it.
well, if you do,
But you're
it's our
smarter
word.
than them.
Go ahead, say it.
14.
You're probably thinking field, but it's not.
Well, that makes sense. Coach, baseball field?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll go with field.
Field is correct.
See, I knew it
They
from
almost
the F.
said no to that.
I knew it from the F.
All
so
right.
it was
Why
like-
were you not wanting to use that?
Field C.
I thought C was her letter.
I already had it.
She
It's
has
coach.
W.
Oh,
My word now, or my.
Well, we got field what?
C.
C.
Field C.
yeah. Oh, there's a delay. Yes, there is a delay.
Yeah, we know
But
there's
if
a
the
delay.
delay's not
Rick
on
don't
our
know
end,
there's a delay. Everybody
we
else
have
does.
fiber. You don't have fiber. That's your delay. Get better service.
10 seconds.
Field C. Field.
Cover? What? Don't give me.
Field. I don't know.
Time out.
Give this guy a little bit of.
Okay,
Power.
we're closing on time here. Okay, we have football coach WH.
WH.
Warehouse.
That WH. It would start would be WH.
Warthog. She doesn't have a clue. Timer out.
I don't know. Coach WH. I don't.
Not getting much help. are you?
Don't give her extra special care just because she's a girl.
I have no idea. I really don't. WH.
What are you pointing at your lip for?
Whistle.
Whistle.
Whistle's right. All right.
Davis. Davis.
All right.
I'm a-
Whistle T.
Tune.
Tune is right.
She's on a roll.
T. Tune.
You can go whistle a third.
Tune O. Tune O.
Tune up.
O.
Not O.
Tune on up.
Tune
This is
on.
what we need to do to Joe.
No.
Yes. Tune him up.
No. Oh.
Tune
look.
out. Tune out.
Tune out's right.
Why'd you give him a hint?
He's good.
I think he's being partial to Sarah
Out S.
because she's a girl.
Outside.
Outside is right. Side S.
Chick.
Side street.
Side
Nope.
chick.
Wrong.
Side chick.
Eh.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay. She's got 2 more to go.
I want to file a protest.
Yeah.
Field C O.
CO.
Field corn.
I can't believe you guys from here and don't know this one.
That's field.
Field corn.
Field corn.
Yeah.
Guys.
When he said that, I figured that
I
must
was
be.
thinking Field of Dreams the entire time, so corn would have been the right
No,
answer.
it would not. have been
Corn
right.
Y.
Corn Y.
Why? I don't know. Why?
Corn Y.
Corn Y.
Is that WHY or is that Y?
Y.
Y.
Letter Y.
AEIOU. And sometimes why?
You want me to take that as your answer?
Corn.
Well, I don't even know what the first word was.
See, corn.
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 Corn why? Corn yellow, corn.
No, corn. These suck, Joe. Did you make these up?
I think it's a great game.
Corn why?
I grew up in this area, and this term was very
You
probably
mean
still is knowledgeable in
like
this area.
in New Vienna or Sabina or corn why?
All of them.
I have no clue.
All right. 10
Move.
seconds.
No,
Corn.
you got an answer?
No, corn. No.
All right. Side S-O. Oh, wait a minute. Side S-H. Side S-H.
Side shot.
Nope.
Yeah.
All right.
This is what this game is what that word is.
Yeah. Corn.
Side show.
Corn.
Corn.
Y-I.
Y-I. So it's not
Yield?
corn. It's not corn yard.
Corn yield.
Corn yield? That would be stupid. All right, we'll take corn yield.
Corn yield. If you, the farmers talk
Yeah.
about their yield in the field on corn
Yeah.
all the time around here, Rick.
This is nuts. This is
Yield.
nuts.
How much yield you got in your corn this
Yeah.
year? I mean, that's common talk here.
Same thing with beans. Yep.
Yield S.
Yeah, you're
Yield
full
what?
of beans.
Yield S.
S.
As in Sam.
Yield S. Yield. Yield stop. Yield.
Sex. Yield sex?
I don't know about that.
No?
Yield.
Oh, yeah, she's shocked.
Yields.
Yeah, because
A
we
yield.
were supposed to be changing the show.
Oh,
not
no,
continuing.
no. The
A
rabbit hole
yield.
exists.
How about a yield sign?
A yield sign?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yield sign.
Correct.
Very subtle.
Sign P.
Signpost.
Yeah.
Sign.
Did you
So
see
much
how
of
he ate you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
disrespectful.
Side S-H-O.
Sideshow.
Sideshow.
Yeah, that's what you are, Davis.
The last
You're a
word.
sideshow.
And since they went first, this
No,
is for the win.
It's an SH, but it's a.
Oh, that's right. Shit show.
Show M.
Show money.
Nope.
Show me the money.
All right.
Yeah.
Go down to
Show
you
M.
guys.
All right.
How many we got left?
5 or 6.
3.
3.
She's on her last word. You got 3 left.
All right.
Sign P. E.
What did you wait so long between that? You're
Sign
taking our time.
PE.
Mm-hmm.
Can we say that on here?
It could be a peace sign, but
Sign,
sign
PE.
sign PE going the other way. Sign.
Did we pick a column?
Yeah, she did.
Oh, she did. Oh, don't give me that smirk. Sign, PE.
PE.
I actually thought this was the easiest column.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's because you did it.
Yeah.
Oh,
5, 4, 3,
This guy can count.
2,
He must have went to East Clinton.
1.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't even
Show
like his
M-A.
What's her first word?
Show.
Show M-A.
Show M-A.
I want to. It's probably wrong, but I want to say matinee, but that's probably not.
That's
right.
not it.
No.
Oh,
She hasn't said it yet.
buzzer.
She said she wants to, but she didn't. That's what she said.
Oh, that's semantics, Davis. Show man.
Why would that be it?
Because men are men.
I guess that's it. Show man.
Showman is right. Thanks, Rick.
I wanted this over.
They won.
I want it-
Showman.
Who's
Showman.
they? Who's
Showman.
they? Who's they that won?
Huh?
There's only one. It's Sarah.
well, we're
The women on there that helped her.
Oh, the win. Oh, so
All
we're,
women.
we're tossing this out as a a women win?
All right.
I don't think so.
You want to play yours out real quick? You can help them since you're
We
smart.
got to make it real quick.
Since she's smart.
Sign, P-E, can't give you the last letter. One letter left. So you can't give you the last letter. I'm not spelling the whole word out for you.
Whose rule is that?
That's the game show's rule.
I don't care. We have our own game show.
P-E blank.
Pen?
Pizza.
Pen.
Sign pen.
When you sign, you need a pen.
That's a stupid.
Pen.
Well, folks, it's kind of winding down here to where
Pen S. Pen S.
Nose. Pen nose.
Oh, penis.
Pen snot.
Yeah.
Pen. What are you
Snort.
pointing at your nose for? Snot. Snuff. Snort.
If you're a farmer around here, you got a pen, and it starts with an S.
He's snorting.
you got a hog going on something. Fence.
No,
Sal,
And
It's a pen.
I'm paying thousands of dollars for the extra satellite.
It's a pen.
time, Joe.
It's all.
Wrap it up.
You've got pen. You've got hog. It's.
farm.
It starts with an S.
S. Oh,
What?
S. Sty.
Sty. God.
Jesus, I thought it was F all the time.
Oh, God.
And the last word, sty, first letter E.
I.
Got a sty in the eye.
Oh, wow.
That was
That's
a simple. Wasn't that simple? Look how
that
quick
is
she got it.
disgusting. That is disgusting.
She got yours just like that.
So what's happening tomorrow? Hopefully Joe's not going to be here.
So tomorrow is Mariah Barber, and then Rick will be on with Jerry.
Rick
and
Morton
then,
will be in.
Yep.
Rick Morton.
And then Clinton Becker comes on tomorrow as well.
Oh, and Clinton's
Was it
on.
tomorrow? I thought he was coming on Wednesday. Is he tomorrow?
No, Clinton is tomorrow. It's Tuesday.
And Joe will be here aggravating the shit out of me.
And Tom will be in Wednesday, right?
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
All
well,
right.
thanks everybody for
Work in
sticking with
progress.
us. And it's work in progress. We're going to make the changes. It's going to work.
Soon we will
I've got
change from
confidence
this
in
game to
Sarah.
Rick's game.
She's going to reel Rick in.